taking a look at the week ahead, we want to know what the market's outlook is, Brad. What's going to happen? We're seeing a lot of low volatility, well, for Bitcoin, despite today's action, but they're due for a price swing, aren't they?
You know, Omkar Godbole, who you mentioned earlier, our top markets correspondent in Mumbai, covering traditional markets, he has likened it this week in a piece he put out to the bouncing ball. You know, Bitcoin's price when it came down from 69,000 this year, and it hit 19,000 roughly, which is roughly the high from like 2017 that lasted through, I guess, like 19, 20 years blending together. But before we broke through and went on up to 69, now we're back towards that level. And we bounced off it. And then over time, the energy dissipated. Now we're just rolling along at it. So here we are at 19, and we're just rolling like a ball on 19. And, you know, so his point was volatility can only go up from here. So, you know, and we have seen that over historically. Bitcoin will go into these periods where it just seems so
Yeah, but the question is it going to be up or is it going to be down?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, you know, I sort of cast my read on the situation earlier. Things are still, the prevailing conditions still quite bearish. But in terms of,
where do you see support and resistance as well?
Yeah, you know, I was looking at Coinbase Institutional, David Duong, his newsletter today. He puts, you know, 19.6, that's a key level. We're a little bit below that on the upside. And if we can pass that, we might see 20.5K. On the downside, you know, we're testing 18.2, 18,200. That's kind of where we got down to early yesterday when we had that initial sell-off after the inflation report. And if we go below that, we're looking at 17.5, which is kind of the June lows. But that's to put some parameters on that.
All right. And next week, you know, you're at the Amsterdam conference, Bitcoin Amsterdam right now, Christie, but there is also the I.D.E.A.S conference next week by CoinDesk. Anything that you're looking forward to?
Well, I'm just looking forward to hearing what the ideas are going to be. This is really looking at how how people are investing in different parts. Well, not just Bitcoin, but all over Web3 and DeFi. What's the next big thing? Where are they going to find their next big investment opportunity? And that's what we'll be looking forward to hearing from the presenters through all of between October 18th and 19th.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to monitoring some panels with some guest co-hosts. Laura Shin will be offering me. There will be a keynote from Arthur Hayes, the former CEO of BitMEX, though it's a ticketed event, folks, so you won't be able to hear what he has to say unless you are at the conference. And there is still time to sign up if you want at coindesk.com/ideas.